Shalom, this is YAHAWAH with the GMS Dallas camp. Just want to make a quick video. Right now I'm on my lunch break on a scripture that I came across a while back. I'm gonna read through it, just to show the condition that Israel was put for being wicked, serving other idols. I'm gonna start off with Jeremiah 13 verse 1. Thus saith the Lord unto me, go and get thee a linen girdle, and put it upon thy loins, and put it not in water. Right? So he told Jeremiah, gave Jeremiah a command, to grab a girdle and put it upon his loins. Right? Verse 2. So I got a girdle according to the word of the Lord, and put it on my loins. And the word of the Lord came unto me the second time, saying, take the girdle that thou hast got, which is upon thy loins, and arise, go to Euphrates, and hide it there in a hole of the rock. Right? So I went and hid it by Euphrates as the Lord commanded me. Right? So he did what the Most High said. Verse 6. And it came to pass after many days that the Lord said unto me, arise, go to Euphrates, and take the girdle from thence, which I commanded thee to hide there. Right? So he told him to go and take the girdle, right? To go get the girdle that he had hid. Verse 7. Then I went to Euphrates and digged, and took the girdle from the place where I had hid it, and behold, the girdle was marred. It was profitable for nothing. Right? Let's look up that word marred, which I'm pretty sure it means to be corrupted. To destroy, corrupt, go to ruin, decay, to be marred, be spoiled, be corrupted, be corrupt, be injured, be ruined, be rotted. To spoil, ruin, to pervert, corrupt, deal corruptly, morally. To spoil, ruin, destroy, to pervert, corrupt, destroyer, spoiled, ruin. Right? So it pretty much means to be destroyed or corrupt. Right? Which was what happened to the girdle. Right? Now let's get the breakdown, which it's going to break itself down. This is Jeremiah 13 and 8. Then the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, thus saith the Lord, after this manner will I mar the pride of Judah and the great pride of Jerusalem. Right? So that in the manner that the girdle was marred, he's going to do that same thing to Israel. Right? Verse 10. This evil people which have refused to hear my words, which walk in the imagination of their heart, and walk after other gods to serve them and to worship them, shall even be as this girdle, which is good for nothing, man. So yeah, he's going, Most High is going to destroy, that pride of it, the Israel, this prideful nation, the stiff-necked, sawdust children, he's going to make them as that marred girdle, he's going to make them utterly desolate, like the scriptures say, for being wicked, for going off serving different idols, for strengthening themselves in the hand of Pharaoh, whatever, for everything that they've done, turning away from the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. The Most High is going to make them nothing but just people here put here in America just to receive their judgment. He's going every Israelite here right now, the 2/3 that's going around trying to prosper here in America is good for nothing. They were put here just to be put to death, to receive their judgment. Verse 11. For as the girdle cleaveth to the loins of a man, so have I caused to cleave unto me the whole house of Israel and the whole house of Judah, saith the Lord, that they might be unto me for a people, and for a name, and for a praise, and for a glory. So that's Most High cleave, like a girdle you put around your waist, up upon your loins. The same way we Israel was on the Most High. We were as that girdle, on the Most High. But like it says here, but they will not hear. Therefore thou shalt speak unto them this word that saith the Lord power of Israel. Every bottle shall be filled with wine, and they shall say unto thee, do we not certainly know that every bottle shall be filled with wine? Then shalt thou say unto them, thus saith the Lord, behold, I will fill all the inhabitants of this land, even the kings that sit upon David's throne, and the priests, and the prophets, and all the inhabitants of Jerusalem with drunkenness. Right? He's gonna pretty much put influence on them, to destroy themselves. Verse 14, and I will dash them one against another, even the fathers and the sons together, saith the Lord. I will not pity nor spare nor have mercy, but destroy them. He's going to utterly destroy the 2/3 of Israel, man, being wicked. Verse 15, hear ye and give ear, be not proud, for the Lord hath spoken. Give glory to the Lord your power, before he cause darkness, and before your feet stumble upon the dark mountains. And while ye looked for light, he turn it into the shadow of death, and make it gross darkness. So you gotta turn back to the ways of the Most High, man, before he turns that light into darkness. Before he turned that light into the shadow of death. Like it says right here in this verse. It's high time to waken out of sleep. Like it says in Romans chapter 13. It's about that time that the Most High start really, well, he's been showing his power, and he's been showing his influence upon the planet Earth. But it's getting real close to that time where he's actually gonna make an appearance. When shit's about to hit the fan. When people get put in concentration camps. People start being put to death. These trucks stop coming through. Famine, death. It's about that time. And it's about everyone that doesn't have faith in YAHAWASHI and is not willing to do the work, is going to be caught out there real bad. Either be put to death, put that chip on them, or get destroyed by fire, or whatever the case may be. And with I got to get back to work. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom.